song, it was wrong from its very first conception. Seemed I struggled on every line. It wasn't fast, wasn't pretty, wasn't serious or witty. The song that didn't rhyme.
It wasn't fast, wasn't pretty, wasn't serious nor witty. The song that didn't rhyme from Alice Cooper is a song about a song that was just simply not good enough. Have you ever felt that way? That you weren't intelligent, beautiful, funny, successful, whatever enough? Raise your hand if you've ever once in your life felt that way. Only once, right? I think so. Once. What about several times? Yeah? What about many times? What about most of the time? You see, my hand is still raised. I have definitely felt for a very, very long time that I was not good enough in many, many different things. For so long, in fact, that this feeling took over all of my actions and all of my thoughts. It was like a black oil stain spreading over the ocean, poisoning everything that I thought and everything that I did. And no matter how much I tried to get it off of my body, it just didn't work. I couldn't. Always, there was a voice in the back of my head saying, what will they think? What will they think? One of the things that I loved most about my childhood was that I had a very good relationship with my mother. It was great. And my favorite clothes actually were made by her, by herself, right? Those clothes were very colorful, soft fabrics. They were really nice. I loved them very much. But unfortunately, that was not what fashion was dictating at the moment. So I gradually switched all of the colorful stuff out, and I switched to jeans, dark colors, simple things. Whenever I went to a restaurant or to a bar, I would wait and see what the other person was ordering. And I would order exactly the same thing, even though I didn't like it at all. What will they think? What will they think? I can't count the number of times that I ordered a beer when actually all I wanted was just a Coke. Or the times that I have not ordered anything to eat, even though I was really starving. What will they think? I was very good at listening to people because, of course, if you listen, you don't have to share anything about yourself. It's great. The voice was always there in my head. What will they think? Why would they care about what you are saying? Your opinions are silly. It's really easy to not show anything about yourself to other people. Let me give you some examples. How are you doing? Fine. What did you do in the weekend? Just relaxing. What kind of music do you like? Bit of everything. Sound familiar? An American writer, Virginia Woolf, she wrote, "The eyes of others are cage, their thoughts are prison." I cared so much about what other people were thinking of me that I built myself a cage, made of their thoughts, the constant thinking, what will they be thinking about? I hid in the corners, hoping that nobody would see me. I got very good at it. I got extremely good at that. In fact, I was so good at it that I did not have any friends at all. Not one. So good was I at hiding myself. Really an accomplishment. when I think back of all of those years, the only thing I can remember is sadness, depression, and especially loneliness. It's only natural, of course. After all, relationships are give and take. Everybody gets tired of doing a monologue the entire time. If there's no feedback, there's no relationship. In my efforts to fit in, the only thing that I managed was to stay outside. Today, however, today is different. Today is very different. Today, I'm not afraid. Today, I'm not afraid to see people. I'm not afraid to show people who I am. I'm not afraid to wear the clothes that I like wearing. I'm not afraid to order what I want, regardless of what the other people are having. I'm not afraid to tell anything about myself. In fact, today I even celebrate that I can stand here and tell you all about something so personal for me and something that has been so difficult for me. This change was not easy at all. It was not fast either. I could only achieve it because I had people that loved me and that supported me and that saw me for who I was, for who I am. People that when I was telling something, they would listen. And I would see that they listened. People that when they asked me something, I could see that they were interested in what I had to say. And very slowly, I accepted myself as the person that I am. For anybody to be happy, you need to be you. Whatever that means, whatever that is, whatever you are, whatever you think, you need to be you. If you're not, there's just an empty space. You need to stop letting people decide and dictate who you need to be. You need to stop letting your own thoughts of what people might think be who you are. Everybody has their own little weird things. Many of us, we hide them because of fear of being different. But in fact, those little things are the only things that make each of us unique, each of us different, and each of us worth knowing. I may very well be a song that doesn't rhyme, but people can choose whether they want to switch to another channel or continue to listen for a little bit longer. I want to finish with a quote from another song, basically. This time from Sting. Be yourself, no matter what they say.